What's up, everyone? So today we're going to be doing a hot taper on one of my long-term clients, Ken. I'm going to start off with that ball border using my Cocoa trimmer. Then shortly after this, we're going to start to knock the hair down, start debulking with our 1.5 blade on the Andis Super ZR. Personally, one of my favorite detachables. I still love it to this day. This actually was a pair that I got all the way back in 2016. It's the Super 1, not the Super 2. I love this clipper, guy. One thing I want us to pay attention to and be cognizant of, especially when we're cutting people who have, a nice wave pattern, is just make sure that we're cutting the hair in the direction in which it grows. Very important. Now you're going to see me here going to the front. It's a lot of cowlicks. The hair grows several different ways on the front of his lineup. So one thing that I like to do is to go in with my thinnest shear to remove the bulk. So a big mistake that I've seen is a lot of barbers go to the front of the hairline with the same guard or blade that they've used to take down the entire haircut with. The issue with that is, and a lot of males, the hairs on the front lineup aren't as dense. There's not as much hair there as there is everywhere else. It may look like it, but naturally a lot of people in the front have a thinner hairline, so just be aware of that. So what I've done here with my Cocoa trimmer is created a ball border with a slight semicircle just to make that blend pop, give it that rainbow effect. After that, I go in and start debulking with my master open with the 1 guard on it. This length of hair, you won't need a guard over the 1, especially with an Andis master. After at the top of that bulk border, just to make sure that bulk border blends to the parietal ridge, I'm just using thinnest shear over comb. The next step is blending down. We're going to use that master close to open to really work the bulk border down into the blend border. After that, to get the blend border out of here, we're going to go master open, no guard, open to close. We want to blend down. So I love using the Andis master because it has such a long comb on there where you're able to get lines out and only use the 1 guard. But the only drawback to that I've seen is when it comes to getting that bottom line out, that bottom border, that transition from the blend border to the ball border, you have slight trouble. It'll be a slight line in there, especially if you use the trimmer. So what I usually clean up with at the bottom, and you're going to see here, is Snap FX. My personal preference for removing ball lines with the clipper will always be a wall magic clip or what I'm using here, a Fabulous FX clipper. After that, of course, you're going to clean up with your trimmer and your shaver. Back here, I'm going to debulk with my 1.5 with a slight lift in my wrist. That creates more distance from the cutting blade and the head, which turns your 1.5 into a slight 2. I'm just using this to debulk while I have the clipper in my hand. After that, I'm going to complete the same steps that I did with my master for the taper on the side. I'm going to use the same steps to complete the taper in the back and on the other side. I'm just going to let you guys enjoy the video for a second. So some people prefer to set in their high taper using a straight line. Once again, guys, I do this semicircle, this half circle, to create kind of like a dramatic effect with the blend and really show it off. To me, it looks great. cocoa trimmers that you guys are about to see me using, they are hidden like this straight out of the box. I have not gapped this trimmer yet. I am a fan of them. I usually, honestly, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been using a Slimline Pro Li for years. It's always been a great clipper to me. But second in line, I have the wall detailer, and then I have these cocos. I'm a fan of these cocos, guys. They're good to use. So whenever lining up, I get the tedious things out of the way first, the neckline, the back of the beard. Then I go in and execute both vertical bars just to make sure that they're both in the same place. I kind of use the eyebrows to gauge that. Then I start from the middle of the lineup and go left or right and connect them to the verticals. I am going to end this haircut off using Enhancement. I use Kicks Express mixed with water and alcohol. Great solvent. It's worked for me for years. Every now and then I buy the pre-mades, but I like making my own enhancements the best. That's my preference. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I'll see you guys on the next one.